kind of performance with a normal muffler. That's all to do with the straight pipe. So we're gonna stick this son of a bitch in fucking probably in, I don't know what that is there, probably B1. We got this big fucking thing behind it here. We're gonna just step it out of the way. Hey guys, how's she going today? Well, at Grandpa Henry's here with the McCormick, and I just dug the doors of the Quonset out because it's t-shirt weather here now. Way this yard's made with the trees and everything, the sun, it's always in the shade here, and it takes for fucking ever to actually melt out, and I want in the fucking building before June. So move all Grandpa's door stoppers here, these bloody old Quonset doors that always open up in the wind again. What I'm after is the sprayer up here. So we'll see if this guy will start. I don't have real high hopes. If he doesn't, I'll plug it in. We'll come back later on. We'll just try real quick, and then we're gonna pull the water truck. It's over here. It started, but it's froze down. I started it here the other day. I had to move a bunch of snow, obviously, to get to it too. So anyway, I already got the batteries hooked up again on here, but I forgot my phone in the tractor, so we'll see what happens. It'll go. We'll just give her a second here. Fuck! My phone fucked up and I missed it. Nice! Alright, I'm gonna get fumigated in here. We'll see if she wants to move. Mint. Here comes the boss wondering what's going on. Well, the next day here. Got the sprayer hooked up behind the truck. A little bit of a clusterfuck with it. I wasn't really sure what was going on. It started and shut off right away and wouldn't start again. And, well, what it ended up being was the battery is a bit weak and it didn't have enough juice there for it to keep running. I would imagine as soon as it's under 12 volts there, it must kill itself, I guess. But whatever, we got her running now. Got a few things I want to do to it, but nothing too crazy anyways. There's a bit more work to do on the water truck, but the battery is dead in it, actually dead. I'll have to go back and put a different battery in it, but not a big deal. But I suppose get in the yard and get her unhooked and see what we can get up to. Well, it's another new day. I'll show you what we've been working on at home there. I'm still kind of wrestling with my head cold here. I'm still plugged right up, so I haven't been making too many clips because I still kind of feel like a bag of hammered shit, but such is life. Anyway, today, Monday again, so we're on our way to Mooseman to go pick up. I got a bunch of parts at a few different places I gotta go pick up. That way we can finish up the hay bind header and start working on the sprayer and such, but well, you're loud. Anyway, so that's where the kids and I are off to right now. I suppose. Talk to you once we've spent a bunch of money we don't have. Fires up like summertime. So, this is what he bought to replace the 4630. Needed something with a bit more jam. And he wanted that loader on it, so got a frame on it. Made him a nose guard, got the joystick all plumbed up on her. Now we're gonna go put the loader on. So, talk to you in a second. It's an 82 this one. Mine's 79. Well, you can tell it's springtime. Dad's got the grader out. The lane is so unchristly fucking rough, you can hardly drive down it. I just tried to backblade it a little bit with the bucket here because I wasn't sure if it was we weren't really sure if it was thawed out enough, but it definitely is. So Dad's using the big blade, rolling it all to the middle and back again, and should be good. Cuts pretty good, that blade. We weren't sure if it'd be heavy enough. Nice! Yeah, I know I got a flat tire. I have the new one, just haven't had the ambition to change it yet, but shortly. Well, got the old water truck running and out of the snowbank. Only issue, you don't need brakes. Oh well, one more thing to add to the to-do list, I guess. We'll be a few minutes getting home here, so take our time since we can't really stop when we want to, really. I mean, we have those brakes, but oh well. I suppose talk to you guys when we get home. Well, another installment to do everything twice acres here. We tried to get it out, but it's not going to happen. It's a 16-foot door, and the header from end to end is 18, even though it's a 16-foot cut. Tried to back the swather out at an angle and turn my way through, but where the tires are and how much header sticks out and how deep the header is, there wasn't enough room to try and keep the door in between there. I was going to end up fucking hitting it, so I suppose took it back off. It's easy taking it off. It's putting it back on that's kind of a cunt, but anyway. I think what's going to happen, I'll just carry it with the tractor over and set it in the pasture, and I'll put the tractor there over beside the other one, and I can just hang out like that until June, when it's a little closer to haying time. We'll dick around, put it back on again then. So anyway, that's what's happening now. Yeah, we put it on. It's easier to move it around that way than trying to just drag it. So ready to go haying. Ah, Christ. Anyway, guys, I actually don't think I got enough yet to end this video, so never mind. I'll go up to the shop and we'll put the 4640 in, and then we'll call her a day, maybe. I don't like making too short of videos because it kind of fucks up the algorithm a little bit on you. So park this beside the Prairie Star, or as beside it as we can get it with the header on. mask while I'm doing it? Well, I won't see very much. Well, working on this for a afternoon here now, more or less. Changing how the hoses were on here. Before we had the couplers right off the valve block and the hoses from the loader plugged in there, and that sucked. Wasn't hardly enough room to be able to work the coupler to get the hoses hooked and unhooked, so making a piece off the loader here with muffler clamps and a channel iron. That's how we've done the last few of them. And then you clamp the push-pull couplers in there, and then we'll put 90s on the loader side as well, and they'll plug straight in, more or less, sort of kind of the plan. And we put this on here the other night. This is the, I don't know, I think the third used one I've put on here now. They're fucking expensive to rebuild, and they're a cunt to do yourself. These things suck to work on. The first one leaked like a sieve. The second one that I got from the guy, it had no detent. I don't know what was wrong with it. It would just get stuck all the way forward or back, and in either position it didn't do anything. So he gave me this one for free. And even it was a little bit weird. I couldn't adjust anything far enough one way or the other to make it work properly, so Dad made this little piece in here, and now it actually works right. So I don't know what's up with that, but regardless. And then we redid the joystick in the cab here, because before I had a great big heavy fucking piece built all the way around it, and that sucked because you couldn't get to any of the adjusters to set your joystick centered, so it was always a little bit cocked off to one side, and that was no good either. So, and the other problem, this seat is out of a four-wheel drive, so it swivels, and the way I had it made, the seat couldn't swivel past it, so now the seat can swivel again, so that'll be nice at the combine and stuff. But yeah, that's what's happening right now anyways. So let Dad finish up his welding. I'll bring you back in a few. Well, many hours have passed, and I got this done. Look at that. Push-pull couplers and everything. Fancy, fancy, eh? Now, giving her a servicing here. Just blew the air filter out. Dad did the engine oil, and he went up to the house to have a drink. I'm going to do the fuel filters and then the transmission hydraulic filter here, and she should be good. We got to do thermostats in this tractor. One's stuck shut when it's real hot out, and you work it hard, it gets a bit warm, not like overheating warm, but warmer than it should be. So I'm gonna, pretty sure there's a thermostat that's not working right, and the temperature gauge is not to be believed either, so have to address that yet, but I don't have any parts here for that right now, so I'll have to order some. But anyway, I am going to throw these on. Talk to you in a minute. Look at that. 2 new filters. Only dribbled a little bit of diesel fuel, so that's not bad. Now the shit thing, the other thing I want to upgrade on this tractor, still has the old style primer on it, and this fucking thing leaks all over the place here when you pump your filters back full again. But anyway, we'll get her. I need both hands here. See if I can do this one-handed here. So, this is the transmission and hydraulic oil filter here on the side of the transmission. If I can do this one-handed or not. I might need to bring you back in a sec here, so I don't know where's to set you. Can I do that, maybe? Christ, not really, but here, just bear with me. God damn it. Fucking sit there for a minute. Oh, whatever. You look at the bell housing in my arm for a minute. So let's pull that out of there. Plunk it in the bucket. Dump out the oil. Set this way around here. All right. Come here, you. Anything glittery in there? No, fucking she looks good to me. That's the right filter, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. We're good. Worried there for a second. Okay, now get this bugger in here. God damn it, Brown. This is hard to do one-handed. Okay, I can bring you back because I can't hit the fucking hole here. Maybe. Nope, can't hit the hole. 1 minute. Okay. We got her back on there. Now we just got to get our gasket up into place. The O-ring. Give her a little fucking cranky poo there, Anders. I have to fuck around here for another second with both hands just to make her go in there straight. Wish I had a fucking cameraman. Could video me doing this stuff for you guys a little bit. You don't want to go too crazy on that because you'll fuck it up. So there, all I had to do was just give it a little fucking boom like that and it popped into place. So pretty simple and straightforward. When you got both hands, it only takes about a minute, but when you're trying to video it at the same time, it's a little bit slower. Got a leak from up under the cab here. That's for the seat, for the hydraulic seat. One day when I've got lots of money like you American farmers. I know, we're all fucking broke. I want to get the update, whatever you want to call it, upgraded, put an air ride seat in the old girl. Would be pretty fucking sweet, I think, but here. That's that, I guess. Let's fucking zoom you out a little bit so you can see a bit more. Now, so we'll fire them up, I guess, and then we'll check our oil levels, because you always lose a little bit of hydraulic oil when you change the filter, obviously. And we should be good. Oh, and I'll pop my shield back in there, so talk to you in a second. There, okay, got everything kind of half organized. No promises here that there's might be an air bubble or something here since we changed the fuel filter, but start them up. And I don't know how miscombobulated I have my hoses. if up is still going to be up or down is down or left is right or what or fuck is what on the joystick here, but let's find out. Fuck, I like that. Oi. Okay, well, we got that backwards. Or something's not right. Or, oh, no, okay. I got my hoses backwards there, but oh. Something's going on here. I got no grapple fork won't shut. Well, shoot. Okay, well, everything else works, so open the door here before I gas myself and see what the fuck is going on with that. Wonder if it'll move here when the tractor's not running. I wonder if I fucking half unplugged it with my arm, maybe. Maybe that's what's wrong when I was horsing around down there, moving hoses around. Because that is an electric valve that runs that, and it was working when it came in here, so. Oh, I see a wire. I see a wire not plugged in. Right there. Can you see that? No, you're not even looking where I'm looking, eh? Okay, well, I need both hands to plug that back in. All right. Oh, we got closing. Nice. Oh, and up is up. Down is down. That's backwards in my mind also. Okay, flip that, but winning, I think, anyway. Yeah, that's backwards, but good enough. I count that as a victory. Well, I think the old vid is long enough. I don't know if you noticed in the last part of the video, but I'm over my fucking sickness. I feel a lot better, so it's been a little bit more fun making videos here, working on the 4640 for you. But anyway, I suppose my voice is a little crackly yet, but not too bad. We got to run into town here for parent-teacher interviews for Keegan there. He's in grade 1, so run into town and do that. But it's springtime. Feels like it now anyways. Look how dirty the poor old McCormick is. Aren't you glad you don't have to go in the slop this year? Look how shiny your rims are yet. Fuck, I like that. Anyway, springtime, so there's going to be a lot more of this more fun stuff to be worked on here. I don't know, I've been looking forward to it. So I suppose I'll flip those two blue ones there, that one and that one. And once I've got hoses where they need to be, I'll cut that zip tie, and I'm going to put zip ties on the top ones there, and then that way every time the loader gets hooked and unhooked, they'll be color coordinated, and then the zip ties and the zip ties go together that way. That way it's not a guessing game each time you hook and unhook the loaders. So, but anyway, like I said, I guess hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you hit the like button, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let's get to 30,000 subs here, and we're gonna do a real giveaway. I got all kinds of fucking goodies here. We're gonna do something good here anyway. But But you got to make sure you're subscribed and watching videos or you're going to miss out. But I guess, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Talk to you in the next one.